In this battle, Agony Achilles asked me to bring just a standard, sort of standard quick battle vampire army with against the greenskin specifically. So 6 crypt horrors, 6 zombies, a few graveguard because of their bonus versus infantry, 2 flying vampires, one of them being Manfred. Cute little couple here. And that's about it. Very simple army. The enemy army is even simpler. We have 6 giants, 1 Asag the Slaughter on a wyvern, and an orc shaman. If you've come up against this army in quick battle with certain factions, you know how hard it is to beat. The thing is, once people start limiting demigryph knights, other options become viable become contenders for the throne of OP, and giants are certainly one of those contenders. Now, they have a decent health value, not the highest armor, but once these giants start fighting together here, they are nearly unstoppable for the vampire counts. The vampire counts lacking anything with a bonus against large, that's also a cost-effective choice. So we're going to have a Spirit Leech battle here. I did not cast Van Helsing, and he cast on my wizard there. So what I tried to send in bait with my vampire, because she has regeneration faster. She has the regenerative ability, and then use Manfred, who is the superior fighter, to rush up and rear charge Asag here. So hopefully I'm going to be able to save my vampire lady. Looks like I'm going to be able to do just that. And now Manfred should have no problems dealing with Asag. The leadership of the giants is so high anyway that I don't expect killing the general to be able to do too much. I just want to get Spirit Leech and Biuna off the field, which I've managed to do now. So now this Orc Shaman, I guess he isn't feeling too confident. There we go. Sending in the... Well, the vampire lady is using invocation. And here we go with the engagement. The giants are fighting back to back, and that's sort of the idea here, because the vulnerability of the giant is getting surrounded. But if you make a giant blob like this, you'll see the giants. Each individual giant doesn't really get surrounded. It will never happen. And with the area of effect attacks, you see the zombies have just gone down immensely fast. The Orc Shaman is dead, luckily for me. So no more magic to contend with. I'm trying to hold the giants and send the crypt horrors around the flank, so flanking with crypt horrors. I'm going to fast forward now. I'm going to use my magic. I'm going to use Spirit Leech, Biuna, whatever I can. But it's not really going to help. Spirit Leech being used there, charging in against the Spirit Leech giant to try and kill it faster. But I of course need to pull out my characters from there, because standing inside of this Giant Death Blob is a death sentence for my vampires, or an undeath sentence perhaps, or a cessation of undeath sentence. Oh yeah, there's just not much. I mean, there's not much I can do here. I've surrounded the giants as well as I can, and the giants just keep mauling my units and getting monster kills. So it's fairly easy to deal with one giant if you have ranged troops. Dealing with a few giants isn't that hard if you're the Empire and you have access to some artillery, steam tanks, demigryphs. Even handgunners and crossbowmen work well against the giants. But when you lack those things, when all of the range you have is in the form of magic, and you don't have any really good bonus versus large units, and trust me, skeleton spears will not stand up to this, then it's very, very hard. So people are trolling the ladders with the Giant Death Blob, and if you play quick battles, you have to contend with bullshit like this. So at this point, I've managed to take down a single giant, and now I need to land because I only have flying units. But at this point, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm going to send in my vampire chick to try and kill this last giant. She's just going to get hammered. And there goes Manfred. So crushing defeat. I managed to get a kill in against the giant army, and look at the immense kills on the giants themselves. So the giant army is very effective against the vampire counts, but let's see how it works against, say, the dwarfs that have gyrocopters and cannons. Strength and honor.